Right, good morning everybody and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. It is currently Friday morning at 10 a.m. here in Buriram, Thailand, and over the past couple of days I have shared my own perspective on things Thailand related and mainly about the Thai women, the 5% or let's say 10% of Thai women that are actually interested in foreigners and the reasons why. And it's not gone down well for a few guys. As expats that have lived here for a long time, that are in the know, we all know here in Thailand that there are quite a lot of men that really don't understand anything here, and they want to believe that their girlfriend, the woman that they've met, is different. She's a good girl, she's just poor, she requires a monthly salary, I'm just helping her out with a car because she's in big debt, etc, etc. We've all heard it all before. Now, in today's video, I'm going to read out some of the most popular comments in those videos and I'm going to reply back to them. Hey Dan, your channel is extremely important because you're one of the few channels that's really honest and tells the whole truth. I've lived in Thailand about 5 years and I'm slowly beginning to understand that all the women I've met, especially the beautiful ones, have financial motives. So this guy's been here for 5 years and it can take quite a long time, unfortunately, for guys to get their head around what really goes on. Thai women normally prefer Thai men, especially if they've got good social status, they're in good jobs and they're from good families. It's normally frowned upon for these women to date foreign men unless that foreign man is filthy rich and got a high social status himself, but they won't allow these types of women to date normal average foreigners that come here to Thailand. It's pretty unheard of, and if they do date those types of men, they're going to have to do it in secret because the families and the friends can literally disown them. But yeah, of course there's an ulterior motive in order to date a foreigner. That foreigner must be able to give them what a Thai guy can, and normally that's down to the financial aspect of it, and it is what it is, guys. But guys don't want to hear that. They don't want to believe that that woman is with them just because they're paying them a monthly salary. Right, next one. I was married for 10 years to a Thai woman that I met in college. All I can say is that I want zero to do with anyone from the East. It cost me lots of money and she trained our daughter well. I've moved on and have an incredible wife from my hometown, but I learned a valuable lesson. You are speaking the truth. So again, guys, this guy was with a Thai woman, yeah, for 10 years, had a daughter with her and everything, and realized it was all about money, and he's finally got out of there, he's got out of Thailand, and he's finally found someone from his hometown. And hey, what are the chances? It's working out okay. Next one. Social media has changed everything. A lot of these old timers don't realize that yet. These girls have their inboxes full of dozens of men. Right, guys, I want to elaborate on this one because I've been fortunate enough to sit around with Thai women that have grabbed hold of the mobile phones and opened their inbox to me to show me how crazy foreigners are. Foreigners literally inbox these women via Facebook, via Instagram, on dating sites, literally begging them, begging them to meet them and offering them all sorts of stuff, And I've seen crazy offers of money for these women just to meet them for a meal, stating that they just want to have a meal with them. They don't need to take them to bed. They just want to, spend some time with them or whatever, but they literally beg. And then when I go and see the pictures, the profile pictures of these guys that are begging, that are here in Thailand, a lot of these guys are normally married as well, by the way, but like to play away. And I've seen them and, I don't know what to say to not be too harsh, but they look like simps. Yeah, they look like desperados. You never really see a very good-looking guy, begging these women to meet them and offering them large amounts of money just to go on a dinner date. There's normally something wrong with them, and you can spot that clearly in the profile pictures. Even now and again on this channel, when I get like crazy comments, some of them have profile pictures, and when you click on it, it all makes sense when you actually see what they look like. They do look a bit simple. Right, next, very true and frank post. Probably the most honest and truthful video I've looked at for a long time. Anyone who does not understand this video, quite honestly, does not know anything about Thailand. There are some very, very nice Thai ladies. One just has to take your time and not rush into a relationship. It's entirely in your control to find the good and many decent Thai ladies that are out there, as there are throughout the world. Great video, Dan. Take care. Now guys, don't get me wrong. There are good Thai women out there. A hell of a lot of Thai women out there that are pretty decent, have high morals, high values, they respect themselves. And most of these women are only interested in Thai men, but some of them are actually interested in a decent, hard-working foreigner, and they're not going to use you like a human ATM machine. But normally these women don't really speak any English, and they definitely, most definitely, do not mix in the circles of other Thai women that have foreigners that are dripped in gold and like to show off about what they've obtained from their foreign man and calling him a simpleton. I have been around these groups in the past, guys. It amazes me that a guy is so generous and willingly giving everything to the woman, building her a house, setting up a business for her, buying her a motorbike, buying her a car, make sure she's dressed in nice clothes, taking care of her family and stuff. And the guy is a very loving and warm person, and there's nothing wrong with him. He's just hopelessly in love and believing that woman loves him too. And I've heard these women literally, talking bad about the guy, basically saying that he's annoying, he does me head in, he wants too much of affection, he wants me to speak to him all the time, I can't be bothered, I think I'm going to end it soon. And I think, wow, look at everything that you have just got in such a small space of time, and you're talking bad about him like that to your closest friends. But it is what it is. Next. Hey Dan, as usual, great video. Been coming to Thailand and many other Southeast Asian countries since 1999. Been all around the world, dated all over, and women are similar in many ways everywhere. The difference, if you're lucky enough to find a good woman, many more Asian women will treat you better than most Western women. And most Asian women, whether looking to trap you or just be friends with you, are far more open-minded than Western women when it comes to intimate fun. Also, I don't care where you are, money plays the largest part for any woman, even if they have it. They want someone without more than them to help lift them to the next level. Keep up the good work. Now guys, the only thing that I disagree with in regards to this comment, and I know that there's a lot of guys that are going to disagree with me, and I think it's down to the women that they've dated, is that if you date a beautiful woman, a woman that's way out of your league, a woman that is wanted by many, many other men, then unfortunately, it is what it is. You're going to have to lead with your wallet. You're going to have to buy her gifts. You're going to have to elevate her status. You're going to have to give her stuff that she can't get herself in order for her to stay with you. But who the hell wants a relationship that's based upon that? A woman like that can cheat on you at any given time, can leave you at any given time, because it's not really about love, honesty, respect. It's about what you can give her. And for me, that is the worst type of relationship possible. But a lot of men seem to believe that this is how it is. But I don't believe that, and I really don't, because my experience of dating women has never been financial. I've never had to give them more than what they've already got. I've never had to give them a monthly salary, or buy them a car or do something crazy. I've never had to do anything in order to buy their love. And I think the main reason for that is that I stay away from women that are not on my level. If someone is extremely beautiful and way out of my league and walks around in expensive clothes and she's dripped in gold, she likes to show off, she's always in the mirror, she's getting cosmetic surgery left, right and center, I know that woman is all about money and all about face, and I don't want a relationship with someone like that, so I stay away. I want a humble, grounded woman that's got ethics, morals, values and principles, and goes for a man not due to his wealth or his status, but due to who he is. And I know in this day and age now, those types of women might be quite rare, but I'd rather stay single and wait around for a woman like that than to go with a gold digger type that can cheat on me in any given second and can leave me in any given second, and really she doesn't love me. She's going to bed with me just in her way of paying for what I'm giving to her. So in essence, what really is she? I don't want that. But some guys seem to believe that that is all there is out there. And for me, that's quite sad. But I don't want to get into a debate about that. I think I've explained it well enough. Right guys, this next comment I really like, yeah? Hey Dan, I agree with you, but there are exceptions with older Thai women. I have a nice lady from Yasaton. She's never asked for money. She even told her family that I'm not an ATM. She even told her family, if you want money, go to work. Some family members got angry with my girl because they said, you have a Western boyfriend, so he has money. She told them, I'm a working person and definitely not rich. Every family member accepted this except her son. I also told them on Facebook that I'm not an ATM for them, but regarding younger Thai women, you're right. So this is an interesting one. If you get a Thai woman to actually fall in love with you, she will protect you from her family. But it does cause problems, and it is going to cause more problems further on down the line, because this I have experienced with one of my exes that I lived with. Her family was a nightmare. They were waiting constantly every single day for me to do something, for me to spend money on the house, to build a house, to buy a business, to buy a car, to show my money on something. And she did the same as what this guy's stating. You know, this guy's not a human ATM. He's not a simp. He's not like 30, 40 years older than me. We can't use and abuse him. He's lived in Thailand for a long time. He knows the score, and I'm with him because I love him. And unfortunately, poor communities with some village people, they can't get their head around that, because all they see, right, and you have to understand this from their perspective, it's not their fault, it's our fault really. There's foreign men that are going and living in poor Thai villages, literally building mansions, building big houses, paying big wedding dowries, having big parties, inviting all the village around, you know, setting up a high profile business for their Thai women, draping them in gold. And this Thai woman that's got a guy like that is constantly showing off around the village. So when a new foreigner enters that village, they expect the same, and they compare the new foreigner to the other foreigners in the village that have all been simps and literally thrown their money around frivolously in order to show off and make their woman happy, and obviously make their woman stay with them, because like I've said, for most men it is all about money. But because these Thai people are seeing what these other guys have done, they're going to compare them to you. And if you're not doing anything remotely like them, then the other villagers are going to start talking and asking why to the woman's parents or to the woman's family members. And then they're going to start putting that pressure on the woman. And over time, if you live within that community, it's going to cause major problems, just like it did with me. And it really ain't worth the hassle, not for you and not for your Thai partner. I mean, if you've got a certain situation like this, then my advice would be to move out of that area, out of that village, so you're not getting that increased pressure all the time, because it literally will never ever stop, and you will always be compared to other foreigners. You'll be called Keniao, you'll be known as a cheap Charlie and a total waste of space, because you're not building mansions and paying for expensive cars and giving your money to the parents and all that kind of caper. It is mental, guys, but it is what it is. And I put the blame down to the foreigners that have been simping throughout Thailand in these villages. You shouldn't show off, guys. You know, it's not nice to go into a poor village and build yourself a big bloody mansion and try to look down on everybody. You know, try to assimilate into that village and get yourself a normal house. Yeah, you can make it nice, you can make it westernized, but don't be building great big mansions with electric gates and stuff when other people are like living in chicken coops, etc. It's a bit too much. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Right, Dan gave all foreign men the 100% truth about living in Thailand. Pay attention and listen. Nobody is going to break it down to you like Dan just did. Dan, I also have a Thai son and luckily a pension for life, so I don't have to jump through so many Thai hoops. Best of luck to you, my brother, and your vlogs are the King James Bible version of surviving in Thailand. Pay attention, my brothers. Nobody is going to break it down like this. Thanks, Dan. I'm moving to Buriram soon and will find you to thank you for the unconditional love and guidance. Black man from America, not going back home, and learning Thai is essential, like Dan said. Right, guys, in regards to this comment, let me break this down for you, because it's very, 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 very important for anybody that doesn't really understand anything about Thailand and is looking to retire here, and you're constantly looking online for advice and to listen to what other guys have to say. There's a lot of couples on here that will make out, you know, their relationship is amazing, they're living the dream, they're living the best life, and there's a lot of guys that are here just dating girls, etc., that'll make out everything is great, and they'll rarely speak about anything that's bad, because the main reason, guys, is YouTube's algorithm. Yeah, if you don't understand what that means, YouTube basically will look at a video, and if it's positive and fluffy and warm and loving and nice, they will push that out to the masses. So if you're being positive and you're selling the dream, YouTube will like your video and they're happy to push it out as far and wide to as many people as possible. Also, in regards to people watching the video, they want to see that other people are living the dream, because they're looking at living that same kind of life. So they will buy into it all. But what you guys need to understand is that those content creators that are making those types of videos, they understand YouTube's algorithm, they understand the content that you guys want to see, and they're pushing that to you because of this. It makes a hell of a lot more money. I could literally come onto this channel, follow YouTube's algorithm, go around with a camera and make out that everything is beautiful and wonderful, and that you can come here and you can live happily ever after. A Thai woman will look after you, she'll give you a massage every day, she'll clean the whole house, she'll cook you beautiful, yummy Thai food, she'll be loyal, she will be your queen, yeah? And you can live extremely cheap here. It's not like the West, and everything is going to be beautiful and throw sunshine and rainbows at you. And I will make an absolute fortune off this channel. But when everything goes tits up, yeah, you've gone broke, or you're jumping off a balcony, yeah, trying to do a bit of skydiving, or you're manically depressed on Beach Road in a bar surrounded by nutters, then whose fault is that? It's the content creators, yeah? It'd be my fault for blagging you guys in order to make this money. And that's all I have to say about that. I would rather generate a lot less, even though I need money just like everybody else, but I'd rather stay true to myself, even have the flack from other weirdos online that have got rose-colored glasses on, just so I'm actually giving you practical, real information, which you can do with your peril. Yeah, you can do with whatever you want with. At the end of the day, I'm just being honest with you. It's not going to stop most guys from coming here, but at least you'll be aware. You'll be aware of the red flags. You'll be aware to be careful. You won't be a simp like a lot of guys here are, where they know a woman for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, and they'll spend hundreds of thousands of baht or millions worth of baht on that woman, and then after 6 months or a year, that relationship has ended and that woman has moved in another foreigner or a Thai guy, and they're enjoying your money. It's absolutely bonkers, but guys do what they do here, I suppose. Right, now guys, for everybody that's still listening, if you have any questions, if there's any topics that you would like me to speak more about where I can be open and honest with you, then I'm willing to do it. Just put your questions or the topics that you want me to discuss down below in the comments. And also, if you want to share your own story, if you have a difference of opinion than I do, yeah, then I'm happy to share your difference of opinion on the channel. I won't edit what you type out. I never do. I will just literally read it out word for word, and we can all discuss about it in the comments. Or if you've got your own story about whatever's happened to you, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's Thailand related or even Southeast Asian related, then I would love to hear from you and I would love to share it on the channel. So get your emails sent in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com and we will share it on the channel. Apart from that, guys, I've got an apartment to clean. I've got a lot of stuff to do today. And I also signed a deal yesterday where a company is going to take over my content and they are going to share it far and wide throughout the world, the non-English speaking countries. They'll dub my voice out, change it obviously into their language, make sure it's my tone, etc., so it doesn't look weird, and that is going to go far and wide. So a lot of people are going to get to hear about the channel, and this is a professional company that's doing it, and it's absolutely free for me. So win-win. Right guys, love you long time, speak to you all soon, and ciao for now. Bye bye.